whether you're having a meal at home with your family or you're out at a fancy restaurant or wedding reception. Please pay careful attention to the following skit because you'll be having a quiz on the information and we will be having a class meal where you'll be graded on your table manners. In the following skit, Miss Prim and Proper is hosting Miss Ragamuffin for dinner. Miss Ragamuffin is very nervous, but luckily she has her fairy godmother with her watching over her. Miss Prim and Proper has everything set and ready to go, but before Miss Muffin arrives, let's go over proper table setting. To set a proper table, first put down a placemat. Then you will put your dinner plate down. On top of your dinner plate goes your salad plate and your soup bowl. These can go off to the side, but more fancy restaurants put them on top of the plate and then take them away when you're done eating. Your drink glass goes to the top right. Your napkin will go to the left of the plate. The bread plate will go above the napkin. And then comes the silverware. Your knife goes to the right of the plate, making sure the blade is facing the plate. Then, it's your teaspoon and your soup spoon. On the left side of the plate goes your regular fork and then your salad fork. Above the plate, there's sometimes a fork and a spoon. That is your cake fork and dessert spoon. The cup and saucer is usually placed to the right of the placemat at the end of the meal. If it is a fancy meal, your place card will go right next to your bread plate. The first rule of proper etiquette is to be on time or just a little bit early. It's also polite to be well dressed and to wait at the door until your host allows you in. Miss Prim and Proper is patiently waiting for her guests to arrive.
Made it! Sorry I'm late. Oh, soup.
Now, Miss Ragamuffin, it's important to remember while eating soup that you don't bend over to lower the distance. You bring the soup spoon to your mouth. Also, we sip from the side of the spoon, not slurp. Miss Ragamuffin, when you notice that there are multiple forks, you work from the outside in. So this is the fork you should use for your salad. Also, we chew with our mouth closed. No one wants to see that.
Oh, bread!
Miss Ragamuffin, when wanting something on the opposite side of the table, you say please and thank you for it to be passed. You don't reach across the table.
Would you please pass me the bread?
Miss Ragamuffin, when someone asks for something, you pass the whole basket so that you're not touching their food.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Miss Ragamuffin, when having a meal, we sit up with correct posture, no elbows on the table or sprawled out over. Also, you want to hold your fork like a pencil, not like a caveman.
So I could have brought dinner tonight. Hit a nice big deer with my car on the way here. You should have seen the guts fly out of that one.
Miss Ragamuffin, when having dinner, you want to make sure you keep pleasant conversations and avoid any unpleasant topics, like hitting a deer.
So how's your evening?
Miss Ragamuffin, when you're done using a utensil for the time being, you place it on your plate, not on the tablecloth. Miss Ragamuffin, if you need to sneeze or cough, turn away from the table and away from other people's meals, or dismiss yourself to the restroom.
Oh, bet this is about tonight.
Miss Ragamuffin, there's no texting or using your phone at the table. It should be somewhere else, not in the vicinity.
Thanks for dinner.
Miss Ragamuffin, when you're done with your meal, you blot your lips, not smear it across your face, and then you politely fold your napkin and place it on your plate. Then you wait until your hostess is ready to get up and leave, or you ask, "May I please be dismissed?"
May I please be dismissed?
Certainly. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I hope you learned something from our skit today, and that the next time you're having a meal, you remember what the Etiquette Fairy Godmother taught you. Now remember, you will have a short quiz on this information tomorrow, so be ready.